Hello, my fellow nerds out there. It's Oracle Nerd Richie, and welcome back to Butterfly Soup. Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that I just got finished playing Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, and I will tell you, re-experiencing the ending was just amazing. It's just as magical as it was when I was a little younger. But and if you guys haven't played Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, I highly recommend you check it out somehow. It's really good. Anyways, we're gonna be going to our locker. Thea opens her locker. Get your stuff. Alright, I can go to class now. Okay, let's head to class. Thea, help me! Bonjour! Noelle smacks Akarsha really hard. Ow, how mean! Noelle hands Thea her water bottle as though nothing happened. Open the water bottle. Thea twists the plastic cap seal and returns the bottle to Noelle. Thank you. Are you alright? You seem off. Think about that before you hit me. Not everything is about you. I was talking to Thea. What? But there's nothing wrong with her. Are you blind? She looks like a dog who just ate a Christmas ornament. Crap, that's obvious. Are you devastated about the tiger sharks again? What? Thea found a picture of what tiger sharks looked like the other day, and it was so disappointed that she had to go lie down. I don't even know what she was expecting. Okay, I seriously doubt that's the issue right now. Thea, let me rephrase. You were secretly worried about something and you can't tell me what it is. I can't tell her that I'm... I knew it. She's becoming emo. All the warning signs were there. The black hair, we all have black hair! Sorry, guys. Thea, you know you can tell me anything, right? Let me know if you change your mind. Okay. Look at flyer. The flyer says, join the new baseball club. Beginner's welcome. It's a baseball club. Baseball club. Oh my gosh, she seems excited. It'll probably be all guys. What, don't girls play baseball too? I saw on TV before. You're thinking of softball, not baseball. What's the difference? Softball is like baseball, but put through Google Translate and back. Ha! Everything's off by a few degrees. These takes a closer look at the flyer. The first meeting is this Friday. It'll be scary going all by myself, but I made a promise back then. She would have been disappointed if I didn't go. Oh! At the meeting! Are you going to be okay on your own with a bunch of strangers? I thought so. If you're going, I'm going with you. But don't you hate sports? Of course I won't participate. I'll just utilize the time to do homework. Thanks. Phew, I feel a bit better now. Backed by unpopular demand, me. Why are you here? I'm bored. There's not enough drama around here for my taste. I'll be the idea man. We don't need an idea man. New baseball rule, everyone gets a brick. What you do with it, it's up to you. Baseball without limits. Just go home already! Whoa! Who's this one? Wait, the Monarchs. Oh, their team... That's why the game is called Butterfly Soup, because their baseball team is called the Monarchs. There's a stranger over there. Wow, she's taller than me. Thea accidentally makes eye contact with her. Oh. Hey. The stranger starts walking over. Crap, she's coming this way. She looks intimidating. If I say the wrong thing, she'll think I'm weird. Maybe if I lie motionless on the ground, she'll think I'm asleep or dead. Yeah, good plan. Thea plays dead. No, Thea, don't do this. Hey, you guys are all here to join the baseball team, right? Baseball club, right? I'm Krista. They call me Ukubshub. No, they don't. It's Welsh. It's not Welsh. Her name is Akarsha. I'm so sorry, she's always like this. And this is Dia. Get up! Noah tries to pull the unresponsive Dia back to upright position. Really? Is she okay? She's fine. She just takes a while to warm up to people. No kidding. She did this for me the entire month of September. Dia has finally given up on faking her death. Quiet kid, huh? Why does everyone always say that? I'm not quiet. She's not much of a talker, but she is shredded. Look how ripped her abs are. Akarsha tries to lift up Dia's shirt to expose her stomach. Calmly, Dia catches Akarsha's wrist and twists it behind her back. Okay, mercy! Dia played a lot of baseball back in elementary school. That's great. What position did she play? She's the person standing behind the swinging place? You mean the batter's box. I'm the catcher. I'm a catcher. The swinging place? Really, man? Shut up! How was I supposed to know? What do you call a bat then? A baseball stick? I said shut up! What about you, Akarsha? I can bench press over 6,092 nanograms. That's barely 2 pounds. It sounded way better it sounded better the way I said it. Krista turns to Noelle and points at her. What about you? You haven't introduced yourself yet. Oh, I'm not here to join. We probably won't meet again. That's a shame. I should try to change your mind. I strongly advise against it. Your efforts will prove futile. If you say so. In any case, we're glad you all came. We'll be starting the meeting in a bit. In the meantime, you guys can get her your paperwork from Liz first. Gotcha. Krista goes off to I can't read. Krista goes off to greet some of the other girls who showed up. I guess she isn't too scary after all. She seems like a kind person who'd walk into a pizza restaurant she ate at one time 6 years ago and yell, "Remember us?" Oh, it's her again! Girl from before. Hello, can I help you? You must be Liz. Yep. She hands them their forms. I don't need one. I'm not here to join. Aw, are you sure? We'd love to have you. No, you really don't. I'm not the athletic type. Then joining us would do you some good, don't you think? We need all the players we can get, so don't be afraid. Afraid we'll reject you or anything like that. We'll accept you no matter what. Whether you're good, bad, dumb, weird, unathletic. What's all those insults mixed in? And no, I'm genuinely not interested. I hate sports. I'm just here for Dia. That's so sweet of you. It's not as though it takes a lot of effort to sit here and do nothing. I coincidentally happen to be free today anyway. Aw, you don't have to get embarrassed about it. I'm not getting embarrassed. Liz smiles at Dia, who shrinks back in fear. I'm so glad you came. Changed your mind about the club, have you? I knew you'd come around. I was at one of your games when you were little. You were so scary. Everyone would back up whenever you came up to bat. By the way, why is everyone in the club a girl? What? They are? There's us four, Krissa, and then some other random girls over there. That's so odd. So, is it on purpose? Nope. I don't know why those other girls joined. What a strange coincidence. Are you sure you guys didn't, subconsciously do it? Why would we subconsciously want a group of girls? Because guys are like communism. They're a good concept, but in reality they suck. Hey! I let you know that I am a guy. I do not suck, alright? I'm a good person. When you gather enough guys into a group, they suddenly become a bunch of douchebags. It's like magic. What kind of overgeneralization is that? It's not racist if it's true. Do you ever stand in a circle of people talking and not say anything the entire time? There's no reason for me to be here. I wonder how it's so easy for them to just talk. Dia stares off into space. Eventually, the conversation draws to a close and Liz goes off to attend the other club members. Finally. Dude, I just can't get over how weird her name is. The heck kind of name is Liz? It's probably short for something. Like what? Lesbian? That's not a name! Lizardman? That's 1,000 times weirder than Liz in the first place. No, wait, I got it. Her parents met at Petco when the lizards went on sale, but there's only one left. So they were like, darn, we gotta get married and share it. No one would get married over that. You'd be surprised, man. Some people are hella desperate. Nobody is that desperate. And then Lizard Man was born. And they gave the kid a name to pay homage to lizard origins, but in a low-key way. Totally plausible. Myth confirmed. Noelle is trying really hard not to smile. Myth not confirmed. Her name could just be Liz by itself. Aw, that's boring. My beautiful romance. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Oh, no, that's boring. My beautiful romance is way better. Your beautiful romance was set in Petco. So picky, man. What kind of Frenchman are you? Weird name, no mustache, romance. No romance? Oh, whoops. Look, how is my name weird? All names have to originate from somewhere. I don't get why you're so fixated on it. Because it's strange? Isn't Noelle normally a name you give to kids born in December? I feel like that's a jab at Deltarune, but I don't know. like y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Cause there's a character in there named Noelle, and she really likes Christmas. My parents are Asian. They don't know that. It's like how there's a guy in our class named Sky because his parents didn't know it was a girl's name. There's also a Chinese guy in the grave above us. His name is Stone. Above us, named Stone. Stone! I'm pretty sure my parents stole my name from a random girl who lived down the street. They probably didn't know a lot of Western names and just thought it sounded right. But still, what kind of Chinese parents are naming their kid Noelle? It doesn't match up at all. It's like like I had a kid and named him Naruto. Noelle looks really taken aback. That would be weird. Literally, all of your ancestors go back for centuries, had names like Wong Kar Rai or Mulan or whatever. And then there's you, Combo Breaker. Also, do you ever think about how crazy it is that we're friends? In any part of history up until now, we never would have been met. Never would have met. I can't read. And even if we did by some miracle, we wouldn't speak the same language. We wouldn't even be able to communicate. Well, you and Akarsha could. Nah, we wouldn't. They don't speak Hindi in Tamil Nadu. Right, Madrazi? Don't call me that. What's wrong calling you Madrazi when you're from Madras? What's wrong with calling you an idiot when you are one? It's sad imagining Noelle all by herself on a little island in Taiwan. What do you mean by all by herself? It's not like I'd be completely alone without you two. Stop looking skeptical! I would be able to make different friends. Sure. If you say so. You're the worst. I hate you. Krista brings her fingers to her lips and lets out a sharp whistle to get their attention. Alright guys, meeting starting. Oh, everyone gathers in front of Krista and Liz. Welcome to the baseball club. As you're probably aware, our school doesn't have an official baseball program anymore, so we meet one ourselves. You guys can think of this as of it as a baseball team, light edition, or a cheap budget edition, since we can't afford to hire managers and stuff. Light edition sounds less scrappy, like Coke Zero. Anyhow, you can read up on the details in your club membership forms. It's pretty self-explanatory. This is just a recreational club for fun, not an official school sports team, so the paperwork is really simple. There's just a membership fee and a sheet your parents have to sign. Basically, the sheet says if you get hurt or whatever while you're here, you can't sue us. Oh, and our practice schedule is in there too, though we're still negotiating on game dates. A girl standing in front of Dia raises her hand. Game dates? Who are we playing against? Whoever we can get, mostly teams from other schools. But don't worry, it'll be pretty casual. Hopefully we'll have enough members to at least fill the roster by then. Any other questions? If every person on Earth aimed a laser pointer at the moon at the same time, would it visibly change color? Any relevant questions? Silence. Then let's all introduce ourselves. Say your name, grade, and one fun fact about yourself. Dia immediately wants to go home. No, I hate these! I can never think of any facts. I'm boring. I'll start. I'm Krissa. I'm a senior. Fun fact, I have one. She reads cryptid articles at night and scares herself, and then is afraid to get up and use the bathroom. If you're going to choose a fact from me, at least choose a flattering one. My turn now. I'm Liz. I'm a senior too. Her fun fact is that she can lick her elbow. I thought that was supposed to be impossible. I mean, it's not really impossible. I can do it. Do it. Liz does it. What the? What is she, a clown? Dia has gone back to being afraid of Liz again. Liz gestures at another girl to go next. Oh, watashi wa Sakura desu, and I'm Yuki. There's no way those are your real names. Hey, it doesn't hurt to humor them, support their interests. Watashi wa am in 10th grade. I don't think that's how you say that in Japanese. Yeah, cause in Japanese, I actually put it in Google Translate. I just made a cut here. Apparently, in Japanese, I am in 10th grade is watashi wa ten nensai desu. I don't really understand why people don't actually know how it is. Well, okay, maybe let me rephrase that. Like, basically what I'm saying is that she's incorrect in what she says. Watashi wa am in 10th grade, no. If she really knew how to speak Japanese, she would be saying, Watashi wa ten nensai desu. Watashi wa am in 10th grade too. Stop talking like that. I found my people! Damn it, Akarsha. This girl looks more normal. I'm Esther. Wait, why are you here? I tried to you before. You said you weren't interested in baseball. I'll give it a chance. Alright, which anime has baseball in it? Wait. I'm pretty sure there's an anime that has baseball in it, right? Oh, yeah, there are actually a few of them. There's Ace of Diamond, Big Wind-Up, Tamayami, Cinderella 9, Tribe 9, Major 2. There are quite a few of them. What? I never said it was because of which anime has baseball in it. It's Ufuri. Is it? Wait, is that an actual anime? Oh, Ufuri is just the Japanese name for Big Wind-Up. Don't tell me that's why Sakura and Yuki are here too. Heck no. I mean, because of Daya no Ace. What, is it a crime to like anime? Yes. Okay, let's move on. Dia watches the icebreakers progress with Mounting terror. Her palms have grown clammy. Like when she's getting ready to say here during roll call. Crap, it's almost my turn. I still can't think of any cool facts. I like crunching on ice cubes. When I go to people's houses, I'm too scared to ask where the cups are, so I go to the bathroom and drink from the faucet instead. Whenever an assembly is over, where... Jesus, there's a lot of text in this. Well, it's a visual novel. Of course there's going to be a lot of text in it. Whenever there's an assembly is over and we're supposed to help carry the folding chairs back, I secretly hope people notice how many I'm holding. These are all so bad. What the... By now, 3 other people have gone. It's Akarsha's turn. What up, ding-dongs? I'm a freshman. Ding-dongs? My name is Wikishi. Wikishi? Really? Ugh. Fun fact, I once found 2 mutant tater tots that were fused together and sold them on eBay for 40 bucks. Selling things sounds stressful. I would have just eaten them. Noelle is the next one over. Everyone looks at her expectantly. Skip me. I'm not here to join. Well, let's move on to Dia, shall we? All eyes are on Dia now. Okay, calm down, me. All I have to do is say, I'm Dia. But wait, didn't she just say my name? Does it seem redundant if I repeat it? No, I'm overthinking this. I should just say it like everyone else. I'm Dia. Yeah, so far so good. What else was I supposed to say? You're? Panic is rising in Dia's chest. I've already messed up, embarrassing myself in front of everyone. This is the worst. Even worse than reading a passage out loud in class. I shouldn't have come here. Dia bolts from the meeting. Distantly, she hear Noble calling out after her. Dia, wait! I can't go back now. Oh, my girl's got social anxiety. Don't worry, Dia. I know exactly how that feels. I know how it is to be socially awkward and have anxiety over it. I mean, back then when I was a kid, I never really talked to that many people either. Like, I wasn't really a talkative person back then either. I know how Dia feels. Powered by nervous energy, Dia barrels into the locker room. Her plan now is basically to run as far as her legs can carry her. I suddenly feel like running 3 or 4 miles. Dia crashes into someone. Huh? Ow! I landed on my butt. Someone is lying on top of her, though it roughly grabbed the front of Dia's shirt. Watch where you're going, you motherfucker! It's her! Dia! It's you! Min hugs her. Min! Wow, this is great! I promised I'd come back, didn't I? I'm never letting go of you again. Okay. Okay. I'm gay. I fully support it. I need to get up. Actually, this ground is really gross and dirty. I can see other people's hair on it. Oh, okay, I'll let you up. Min gets off and looks Dia up and down as she staggers to her feet. I almost forgot how pretty you are. You could be a model. Yo, are those piercings on her ears? Bro. I feel this is like that meme that meme. It's like, bro, who's got you smiling like that? I almost forgot she did this all the time. You didn't get taller than me. Hey, I'm still growing. You're off by almost a foot. There's still hope. You really never give up, do you? Of course not. I'll work hard so I can take you. Overtake you. In an attempt to hide her embarrassment, Min turns her head to side and points to her ear. Look, I got piercings now. Don't I look cool? You look cool. And I got a butterfly knife. Min pulls out a knife. Watch this. Min flips the knife open and does a trick. It looks really dangerous. Whoa, Min is so brave. I missed you. I missed you too. Um, I forgot what that was. I can't remember. No, but I'm pretty sure that's Korean for my love. Oh? Uh, I still don't know what language that is. I need to look it up. Hi. Someone runs in the locker room. She's wheezing so hard for breath that Dia knows who it is before looking. Dia, there you are. Everyone is looking for you. You. How you why are you here? That's my line. I can't believe. Woo! Hopefully this is not copyright metal music. I can't believe Dia still lets a weakling like you hang out with her. You Empire State Building? Min does a trick with a butterfly knife. Why do you have a knife? Put that away. I'll put it away in your heart. Shut up, it sounded cooler in my head. No one even said anything. Anyway, aren't knives like that illegal in California? If I wanted to, I could report you to the police. Min reluctantly puts her knife away. Fuck you. Min threateningly draws in closer to Noelle and whispers her ear, voice low. The dramatic effect is slightly ruined by the fact that Min also has to step on top of a storage bin to be taller. I hate you. I hate you more than the stringy things on bananas. Why? I didn't even do anything. Shut up. I won't lose to you. What are you even talking about? Someday Dia is gonna realize she's out of your league. You're not even taller than her anymore, so all your advantages are gone. What? When she doesn't like you anymore, I'll gut you and feed you to her dog. She doesn't even have a dog. I'll buy her a dog and train it to eat you. Someone else ran into the locker room. Only takes a second for Dia and Noelle to recognize the sound of Akarsha's flip-flops. Hey, Krista and Liz are looking for you to... have I missed something here? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I asked first, jackass. Whoa, almost cut myself on this edge. Before Akarsha can react, Min grabs the front of her jacket and slams her back to the wall. You want a piece of me? Whoa. Not gonna lie, if you were taller, this would be pretty hot. Really? Min punches Akarsha in the face. Oh no, stop it! Dia picks Min up and throws her several feet across the room. Min, you stay back, I'll handle this. No, but is anyone gonna explain to me what's going on here? Who's this emo shorty? Who is this sassy lost child? Who are you calling short? But you are short. Min charges at Akarsha. Yeah! Akarsha kicks her foot out so her flip-flop flies off. It hits Min's face with a loud slap. Min tackles Akarsha to the ground. You think you're so smart, huh? Well, guess what? I hate smart people. Her hands close around Akarsha's neck. In a panic, Akarsha scrabbles at Min's wrist, but it's no use. Use your head, you stupid clown! If you die, I'll kill you. Akarsha sticks a hand down her leggings. What the fuck? You better not... This better not be a kink or something. Akarsha smears her... Jesus Christ! Ugh. Min, let go! Min, let go. Ew, yuck! In the confusion, Akarsha staggers to her feet, gasping for breath. Noelle rushes to support her. When Akarsha slings her arm over Noelle's shoulder, she accidentally brushes Noelle with her bloody hand. You contaminated me too! Noelle shoves Akarsha away, leaving her to fend for herself. Akarsha menacingly holds out her dirty hand in Min's direction like a weapon. Min backs away, desperately avoiding being touched by the period blood hand. Stay away. Can't touch this. You nasty-ass hoe! That's me. If I can't win by being a kung fu master, I win by being a piece of garbage. Min looks weirdly moved by Akarsha's words. You crazy bitch. Who are you? They call me Rail Tracer. No, literally no one calls you that. Quiet, you. Min has stopped attacking completely now. In fact, she looks kind of impressed. I hear that in the background. Really? Really? You're the worst scum ever. Let's be friends. This is the craziest fucking story ever. Also, why is this song playing in the back? Just why? Really? So, we're cool? I guess. More importantly, that was just really gross just now. So I never want to fight you again. Let's start over. I'm Min. Min? As in the delinquent kid who knifed someone? Yeah, got a problem with that? You're kidding me? I've been looking for you. I need a dumb rebel friend to enable me to make bad decisions. They're getting along? What's happening? I don't like this. With her clean hand, Akarsha makes a fist and offers it to Min. Bros? Bros. They fist bump. Be the yi to my ha, the knuckles to my enchilada. Knuckles the enchilada? Really? The human to my centipede? Okay, that's a bit too far. I don't like this. We can annoy Noelle together. I have a terrible feeling about this. Min is quickly taking the opportunity to wipe her face up on Akarsha's windbreaker. Ew, no stop. This is your own damn blood. Seriously, what is this music? I don't want it either, man. Noelle tries to wipe her contaminated arm on Akarsha too. Akarsha dodges to avoid it. Ugh. Dia, hold her down. Okay. No, please, Dia, homie, listen! With brutal efficiency, Dia grabs Akarsha's wrist and covers the bloody hand with a plastic bag and ties it shut. Then she pins Akarsha to the ground, thrashing and screaming. Krista and Liz come through the door with the rest of the team following after them. Akarsha, Dia, Noelle, and Min freeze mid-scuffle, still covered in blood. Good, you're all here. What the? Noelle points accusingly at Min. This is her fault. Dia did nothing wrong. What? It's your fault for being annoying. You started it. You called me names first. Okay, we don't care who started it. Liz stumbles over Akarsha's fallen flip-flop on the ground. Whose shoe is this? Oh, mine. Why isn't it on your foot? I kicked it off. Why? She hit me. Akarsha points at Min. How old are you guys? 5? Exasperated, Krista turns to Min. You're Min? You here to play baseball too? Yeah, I got here late. Well, Min, I'm Krista. She has a knife. You damn snitch. Hand the knife over. Why should I? Because if you don't, I won't let you play baseball. You can do that? I can do that. Min looks very shocked. You can have it back after we're done. But you don't need it here. Min pulls the knife from her pocket and gives it to Krista. All of them? Come on, we don't have all day. Reluctantly, Min shakes her jacket out and several more knives clatter to the ground. Krista puts them all on top of a cabinet in the corner of the room. It's too tall for Min to reach, so she sadly looks up at them. Let's go to the field and actually play some baseball now. We're going to lock this place up, so you can leave your backpacks here. Well, I need mine. I'm going to do my homework. Sorry, if you're here, you're playing. I refuse. So if you want to do this the hard way, good, because I love the hard way. Then I have no obligation to stay here and argue with you. Dia's fine now. I'm going home. Really? Then where are your house keys? What kind of question is that? They're right in my... Noelle whirls to the spot where she put down her book bag earlier. It's gone. Krista adds Noelle's book bag to the top of the cabinet. No! Come on. Suffering builds character. I don't want character. I guess we're all playing baseball now. Oh my gosh. This is a crazy story. I love this. Oh? Noelle. 3rd grade. Oh, we're going through Noelle's story? Problem 1. What? What does that say? What is this? I can't read the test paper. Something that less than 3? 31, the 393 less than 3? -3? I'm gonna save here just in case. It says less than 3, so -3? Problem 2. I don't know anything. I don't understand any of this. I'm going to fail. All my hard work up until now is for nothing. Wake up. What? Wake up. Wake up. Dia looks very concerned. I had a nightmare. Ugh. That was silly. It wasn't even real. Sorry. Feel better. She presents Noelle with a poorly wrapped, lumpy gift almost as big as she is. Happy birthday! Despite Dia's best efforts, several spots of the gift aren't properly covered with wrapping paper, and Noelle can clearly see what's inside. I appreciate your kindness. May I open it here? Dia nods eagerly. Noelle unwraps the present and pretends to be shocked by its contents. It's a giant bright green snake plush. His name's Snakey. Look at how he's striped. Noelle looks. Indeed, he's striped. He's the youngest. He has 2 older brothers and a sister. You bought this for me? I won him from the hammer game at the fair. Hit the hammer really hard. I chose him because he reminds me of you. He reminds her of me how? I don't even like snakes. The stuffed animals are a useless waste of space. Yet against all logic, a lump forms in Noelle's throat, impossible to swallow. Noelle quickly stamps down all stupid emotions, focuses on organizing her thoughts. Thank you. He is green and soft, and at least 5 feet long. I'll place him in my bedroom and preserve him in mint condition for as long as possible. She looks happy. A warm, fuzzy feeling swells in Noelle's chest. Oh, okay, so with this game, we go through different storylines as each of the girls. That's really cool. I like that. You're my favorite person. I think I may have developed some kind of attachment to you, too. We should go on a vacation together someday, when we grow up. Would be fun. That would be fun. I would accompany you with only mild complaining. Where? Maybe England? We can go into Diagon out. Noelle watches Dia's face drop as she suddenly goes through the 5 stages of grief, remembering most of the locations in Harry Potter aren't real. A fellow Harry Potter fan. We can at least see platform 9 3/4, but they put a plaque of it at the King's Cross. Okay. What else do you want to see in England? All-you-can-eat buffet. They have those here too. It's so simple to make you happy. If everyone thought like you, there would be no wars. Dia doesn't appear to know how to respond to this, so she just looks away and shyly smiles. If we run out of things to do in England, we can always watch TV in our hotel room. No, you complain too much when things aren't scientifically correct. Like when radioactive things causes superpowers. You get so hung up on it, it's distracting. Distracting how? Distracting like... Noelle watching a movie in class last week. Shut up, shut up, shut up! This is not scientific. You can't do that. That's not how nuclear physics work. No, shut up. We can watch an educational nature documentary, then, like Planet Earth. I don't like the part where the baby elephant follows its mom's tracks the wrong way. We can skip the part where the baby elephant follows its mom's tracks the wrong way. Suddenly, Dia starts climbing off the playground structure. Just remembered. Actually, Dia had been preparing to say this for the past 15 minutes. I want you to meet someone. I made a new friend yesterday. Really? Who? Min. Min? Is that a boy or a girl? Not sure. How can you be not sure? Didn't you meet? It was hard to tell. You'll see what I mean. Well, I will? When you become friends. I mean, it's really nice. Gave me a, gave me a seaweed sheet. I've never seen you this excited over someone before. They must be really something. Dia looks like she agrees. Oh, so this is when they first met. This must be him or her. Instead of introducing them, Dia is just happily standing there in silence. The other girl circles around Noelle, sizing her up. Her face darkens when she sees the snake plushie Dia gave her. So you're Dia's best friend. You giraffe? What? I'll fight you. Excuse me? There can only be one of us. We have to duel. I'll beat you in hand-to-hand combat. What? No! Starting in 3, 2, 1. I already said no! What was that all about? What an idiot. What does Dia see in someone that dumb? I don't understand. I'm home. What did you get in your math test? An A minus. A minus? Why not A? Noah's mom is cutting a column out of the Chinese newspaper. Look at this article. This boy was accepted into every single Ivy League college. He lives in Pleasanton. Is Pleasanton even? Wait, is that even a real place? Okay, yeah, I'm just being dumb. Yeah, it is a real place. It's in California. If he can do it, why can't you? I'm putting this on your wall to inspire you. She gets up and tapes it up in Noelle's bedroom next to a poem her dad printed out. There is no success without hardship. Can I go to the park with Dia this Saturday? What for? We're taking a walk around the lake. There's also a Petco nearby. She wants to look at the fish and hamsters. Will Dia still be your friend if you say no? Yes, but I want to. Then there's no point. Now that you've already established your friendship, you shouldn't be expending the minimum amount of energy to maintain it. Otherwise, you'd just be wasting your limited time. Fun is an illusion. Okay, that is a narcissistic and... Well, not really narcissistic. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't seem to think of the word right now, but it's like... cynical, that's it. It's a very cynical look on life, if you ask me. Don't be controlled by your emotions. But I'm free that Saturday. Chinese school is on break. You can use it to study for your tests at school. I already studied for them. All of them? I finished reading all my textbooks already. Twice. Did you not practice the problems? I did all the practice problems. Take that. There's nothing that could possibly be left for me to do. I'll buy next year's textbooks so you can be started on those then. Oh my god, that is a cute little snake. Look at it. Upset, Noelle curls up in the bed angrily, hugging her giant snake plushie. Read next year's textbook. The Fox and the Grapes. A hungry fox saw a fine bunch of grapes hanging from a vine. He did his best to reach them by jumping as high as he could into the air. But it was all in vain. They were just out of reach. So he gave up trying and walked away with an air of dignity and unconcerned, remarking, I thought those grapes were ripe, but I see how they are quite sour. Reading comprehension questions. Why doesn't the fox eat the grapes? He couldn't reach them. Through the window, Noelle can hear someone whiffing a badminton racket outside. Sorry. It's okay. It sounds like they're playing badminton in the driveway without a net. They're probably in the dumb kids class. Question 2. It was all in vain mean. What does all in vain mean? It was useless. No. Oh my god, did you see that? They're both laughing. Stupid hooligans wasting their time. Having fun? I'm above such petty unnecessities. They'll regret it when they're working at McDonald's someday. I hate sports anyways. I'm the real winner here. 3. What's the message of the story? It's easy to despise what you cannot have. I think that would be the right answer. 9th grade. Noelle, you're up to bat. Noelle grudgingly sets up to the plate. I hate sports. Why am I here? Akasha is pitching. She raises her eyebrow at Noelle as she winds up. Wake up! What? Wake up, Frenchman. You're in a coma. I am not. You're trying to confuse me and failing. Akasha pitched the ball. Swing at the ball. Through sheer luck, Noelle manages to hit the ball. It pops straight up and Noelle runs for the first with the agility of an old man with 2 broken legs. I got it. Krista catches it in her mitt. The runner already first base gives Noelle a strange look when she runs up to it. Noelle, you're out. Stop running, it's embarrassing. What? Why? She caught it, genius. But so? Why can't I run? How come the runner on first isn't out? The rules of this game are really incomprehensible. It's not that hard to understand, though, but I can see how it would be hard to understand for a first-timer. I mean, I don't really come from a family that plays baseball, but my mother and her brother, my uncle Matt, he and her actually played baseball when they were kids, and they actually have quite a few trophies to prove that. It's okay. Nice try. I don't need praise for failing. I'm not stupid. Noelle grabs a mitt and joins Dia and the others on the field. We're taking turns batting. Everyone who isn't a batter or a runner is defending on the field. It feels so odd to be doing this. I keep half expecting someone to holler at me to get off. Suddenly, Dia swerves back to avoid a bee flying in her face. Did that bee just try to sting you? Come back here, you bitch bee coward. I'm gonna fuck you up. Min moves indignantly between Dia and the bee. She's trying to protect Dia from a bee. Min throws a punch at the offending bee. After silently watching a few fruitless swings, Dia takes off her hat and strikes the bee midair with the bill of her cap. It falls to the ground, dead. Min beams at her with pure adoration in her eyes. When did you move back? About 2 weeks ago. Wow, if we had any classes together, we'd have crossed paths way sooner. How's Junseo go? Does Junseo go here now too? No, he's at a different school. He goes to Niles. That's an easier, less Asian school. Why would your parents put you in different schools? They didn't. I originally went there too, but I got expelled. Expelled? How was Florida? You're not going to ask about the expelled part? Horrible. They don't even have boba. They don't have boba places there. I had to drink milkshakes. What the? That's crazy. And everyone was white. Are white people that bad? They do shit like pull their eyes into slits and go ching, ching chong ting tong, or go back to China. I'm not even Chinese. I had to get so good at beating people up. What the heck? That sounds like a cartoon. I thought racism was over. Me too. But they showed us that cartoon every year in class where they time travel to win their segregation. I can't read. If you can tell. What happened? Beats me. The next batter strikes out. Liz, who's acting as catcher, returns the ball to Akarsha. Akarsha fumbles it and drops it on the mound. Everyone watches disapprovingly as she scrambles to pick it back up. That was an illusion. A trick of the light. No, we clearly saw you mess up. It's Dia's turn to bat now. Dia hits the pitch a downright scary amount of force. The ball shoots over everyone's heads and lands in a tree in the distance, causing several startled crows to flap out. Yeah! Whose side are you on? We're supposed to be on defense. Okay, but you have to admit that was sick. Nice one, Dia. It's Min's turn at the plate now. She immediately grabs the heaviest bat they have. Mincio, are you sure you want to use that? We have other bats that are closer to your... This one is fine. She hasn't even tried the other ones. But in general, people your size should use the 31-inch... No, I'm not some weakling. On the mound, the Karsha paces back and forth as Min squares up in the batter's box. Are you trying to psych me out? I bet you can't eat 5 crayons. Oh yeah, I bet I can. No eating crayons while on the club session, please. Actually, Noel, how about you try pitching now? It's been a while since we switched. Me? Noel switches places with Akarsha on the mound. Bring it, you weak bitch. What are you insulting me for? We're on the same side now. No, we're not. What the heck are you talking about? Don't baseball pitchers pitch to their own team? No. Everyone is shooting Noel with appalled looks. No, you pitch against the enemy. It's the pitcher's goal not to let the batter get on the base. Oh, I see. So that's why they pitch at such a high velocity. So it's harder for the batter to hit a touchdown. Noel, have you ever watched a baseball game before? Can you even name a single baseball team? The San Jose Sharks, the San Francisco 49ers, the Oakland A's? I'm pretty sure none of these are baseball teams. Oh wait, no, the Oakland A's are. Okay, we'll go to the Oakland A's. The A's. Krista looks immensely relieved. Bravo! If you failed that, you probably would have started crying. Min squares up at the batter's box. Throw the ball. Noel throws the ball with all her might. It plops back down in the grass, not even halfway to Min. What the hell was that? That throw was so soft. Nobody ordered ice cream, Noel. Get it together. Alright, I get it. I guess we'll count that as a ball. What? You didn't throw it to the strike zone. If you miss, it's a ball. If you throw 4 balls, the batter strikes out. Before the batter strikes out, the batter goes to first base for free. Where's the strike zone exactly? Oh, midpoint, hollow beneath kneecap, strike zone. It starts in the midpoint between the top of the batter's shoulders and the top of their pants. The bottom is a line at the hollow beneath the kneecap. What happens if you're wearing a skirt? Does it default to the nearest pair of pants you own? You have to be wearing proper uniform pants to play official games. There are rules about that. If we want to throw the game, but in a subtle way, all we have to do is pull our pants up really high. Like up to our armpits. That's not subtle at all. Assuming we played this the regular way, don't short people just naturally have a smaller batting zone? Since their bodies are smaller. Yeah, it takes more precision to strike them out. By the way, the measurements are based on the batter's stance, not while they're standing straight up. Knowing that, can't we just reduce the batting zone's volume to 0 by squatting down? That way any pitch they throw becomes a ball. I don't know if there's a rule against that, but if you do anything too weird, it will be considered poor sportsmanship. If it feels like there's other people aren't playing fair, it won't be fun anymore. The umpire will probably stop you too. Whenever something's not explicitly outlined in the rules, it's his call. Okay, are we done explaining now? Can we play baseball? Sure, I think we covered all the bases. Hey. Okay, I don't need to add any sound effects. The game does it for me. Get it? Don't laugh politely. Let's just laugh politely. Come on, that was a funny joke. Come on. That was a funny joke. Ha ha. Krista seemed delighted that Noelle is laughing at her joke. We had to make it crystal clear. Hey! I like her already. She's funny. I better pitch the ball before she says more. Throw the ball! Come on, just yeet it at him. Noelle hurls the ball with all her might. It plops down in the grass exact same spot as last time. Dia raises her hand and looks at Krista expectantly, like she's waiting to be called on. Yes, you can just talk. You don't have to do that. Noelle doesn't have the proper upper. Blah. Words, Richard. Words. Noelle doesn't have enough upper body strength to throw it at her that far. That's a problem. No matter what position she plays, she's gonna have to throw it that far at some point. Well, good thing I'm not joining this stupid club then. Problem solved. Alright, whatever. I'll pitch for now. Noelle hands over the ball to Krista and joins Akarsha and Dia back on the field. As Noelle jogs up to them, Akarsha plucks the dandelion from the grass and presents it to her. If you were a flower, you'd be a dandelion. This is literally a weed. Akarsha tries to blow the dandelion seeds into Noelle's eyes. Stop that. Min smacks Krista's pitch into the ground and takes running off. Dia tears it after it with the look of a dog chasing a squirrel. She scoops it up and throws it to Akarsha, who's manning first base now. I got it! Akarsha tries to catch it, but ends up knocking the ball away with the tip of her glove. Akarsha, you need to work on your catches. Huh? Why? You dropped the ball. What? That wasn't me. That was totally you. Everyone saw. Incredible. That must be a lookalike from another dimension. You beautifully glimpsed a parallel universe when Akarsha didn't catch the ball. But now you cross back over to reality where I did catch it. That explains the memory discrepancy. It's the only logical explanation. Or you messed up and just won't admit it. Min manages to round the bases and score thanks to Akarsha's mistake. Akarsha, you're up to bat. I'm ready. Akarsha twirls the bat behind her back and squats down for no reason and hops several times like a frog before springing back up to a dramatic pose. Is she going to do that every single time she's up to bat? Knowing her, yes. My signature. You don't need a signature. Watch out! Huh? Akarsha batted the ball straight at Noelle. Noelle flails her arm in a panic attempt to catch the ball. She misses it. Krista rushes in front of Noelle and catches the ball. Thanks. No problem. Oops. That was... Ghost. It wasn't a ghost! It's Min's turn to pitch now. Krista hands the ball over to her and heads over to her plate to bat. Whenever you're ready. The fielders are all backing up. Krista's even taller than Dia, so she looks like she could hit it pretty far. Ooh! Okay, I like this. Min clutches the ball in a claw-like grip. She brings her arm back and then forward hard over the top and lets go. The ball approaches the plate as it does a little hop, like a hiccup. Krista looks weirded out. She doesn't swing. The flutter is just enough to throw Liz off. The ball glances off the side of her glove and bounces off her kneecap. What the? It's kind of creepy, isn't it? Seeing the ball coming at you without spinning? Yeah, it was like just floating at me. I couldn't tell the difference. It looked normal to me. Liz returns the ball to Min. Min clutches in the same messed up looking grip, rears it up and lets another pitch go. Krista misses it by a foot. It's a pitch you couldn't hit with a tennis racket. Liz has to twist into a weird angle to stop the ball in the dirt. A knuckleball, huh? What's that? It's a rare pitch thrown to with nearly no spin, so its path is unpredictable. Oh, I get it. You're making this up as an excuse for why you missed. I'm not making it up. It operates the same principle as a float serve in volleyball, or a knuckleball in soccer, if you know that. No, I don't know either of those. Okay, so when you pitch a ball, it normally spins like crazy, somewhere around 10 times on the way to the plate. Spin is what gives the ball stability as it moves. If you can learn to throw a ball with minimal spin, its instability will give it an unpredictable trajectory. It starts behaving like a chaotic system, like the weather. And that's great because a lot of sports mastery is just recognizing situations. Everyone says keep your eye on the ball, but it's actually impossible to do that due to the limitations of human reaction. What good hitters actually do is anticipate the ball's flight path based on cues they recognize from being in similar situations before in the past. In other words, they don't see the ball, they just guess its trajectory. But they can't do that against a knuckleball? That's right, a knuckler's trajectory is drastically different each time it's pitched. So no matter how good you are, there's no way to reliably hit it. Thrown correctly, it moves so erratically that it's impossible to hit except through sheer luck. I still can't tell if you're making this all up as an excuse for why you suck. No, it's real. But you couldn't catch it, so it's also a convenient excuse for you. If it is real, then why doesn't everyone use it? It sounds practically game-breaking. Well, for one, knuckleballs are one of the hardest pitches to throw in baseball, if not the hardest. Put a little too much spin on the ball or throw it just a little too fast, and you're basically serving up a meaty practice pitch that'll get hit out of the park. Or even at its best, a knuckler is a double-edged sword. Batters can hit it, but that also means pitchers can't control it, and catchers can't catch it. When thrown right, even Min has no idea where it's going. They say throwing a knuckleball for a strike is like throwing a butterfly into a mailbox across the street. Even in the big leagues, catchers hate it. If I let it get past me, it could lead to the batter or a runner on base advancing. With a knuckleballer pitching, the catcher has to focus so hard on stopping it that the runners on base will have an easier time stealing. It's a big pain. So basically, it's hard to throw right, it's hard to control even when you do throw it right, and it's punishing if you miss? Pretty much, no one trusts it. Knuckleball is the pitch of someone with nothing left to lose. And that's us. We can try things that no coach in their right mind would ever risk because no one expects anything from us. So we might as well take advantage of that, right? Even if we don't win a single game, at least we'll have fun. Fun? What kind of nonsense is this? Krista strikes out. The ball ricochets off Liz's mitt and catches her bare hand, striking her thumb in a painful-looking angle. Ouch! Ow! Okay, timeout. That looks pretty painful. Liz's thumb is turned a swollen purple. Ouch! Are you okay? I'll live. Min, is that all you know how to throw? I can throw fastballs too, but they're not that fast. So knuckleball is kind of my specialty. I used to watch videotapes of Tim Wakefield pitching on TV over and over again and copied that. It's the only pitch I really practiced. That's so smart. Honing your skill is on an off-speed pitch knowing that you don't have the muscles to throw fast. Did your coach suggest it? No, I didn't have one. No one taught me anything. I taught myself. Huh? Then what made you decide to specialize in a knuckler? I chose it because, it's hard to catch. So Dia has to be the one to catch it, since it'll hurt everyone else. What kind of reason is that? She's so stupid, she unknowingly ended up doing something smart. Min, what do you mean by Dia having to catch it? Dia's immune to it because she's special. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Dia has been standing by hopefully for five minutes now, looking like she wants to say something. Dia, would you like to try catching in my place? Oh, she's smiling! Look at her! She nods furiously. Aww. Then that settles it. Let's switch. A knuckleball. A knuckleball is the type of throw. Oh, sorry guys, I'm also eating a muffin off screen, so... Once Dia has strapped on all the gear, Min throws it again. Oh! What? Dia caught it. What? She sounds like Fox falling off the stage in Super Smash Bros. Melee. you guys know how he sounds, right? He's like, whoa! Whoa! I don't know. I knew it! Krista was making it up. I never believe in your lies again. We weren't lying. Dia just caught it again. See? Dia is amazing. Okay, that has to be a fluke. Calm down. You're the one who needs to calm down. They've managed to relieve another hitter together. Akarsha is up next. On her way to the plate, she tries to do splits and fails, and sheepishly crawls back to her feet. That was my plan all along. I'm playing four-dimensional chess. God, I can't stand her. I want to push her off a cliff. But a shallow one, so she doesn't get hurt. Just to scare her. I feel like Noelle likes Akarsha more than she tends to let on. Min winds up and throws another knuckler. It veers wildly up to the sky without hesitation. Dia rises out of her crouch and gloves it. What? That would have been a ball, but still. Is it really that surprising? Dia's always been good at sports. I'd be more shocked if she failed. No, but you don't understand. This goes beyond being good at sports. It's literally impossible. Akarsha swings and misses for the third time. She struck out. That was performance art. You can't make these excuses every time you mess up. She's literally pulling in Super Smash Bros. Terms. She's pulling a John. No Johns, please. Once Dia and Min have relieved the entire roster, Liz claps her hands together to get their attention. Alright, everyone, let's end the meeting for today. What? Already? Yeah, it's been like 2 hours. Huh? They say time flies when you're having fun. But I wasn't having fun. I must have been so miserable that my mind wiped parts of my memory out. Let's head back inside. Dia, I'll race ya. Dia and Min tear off at top speed. After a beat, the others... After a beat? I'm pretty sure you meant after a bit. After a beat, the others begin heading uphill as well, at a deliberately more reasonable pace. I haven't seen Dia this happy since the time that vending machine malfunctioned and gave her 2 Kit Kat bars instead of 1. Noelle subtly tries to regulate her breathing rate so no one knows she's getting winded walking uphill. Hey Noelle, thanks for putting up with us today. Sorry we sort of forced you to play. It wasn't the worst. I may find it in me to forgive you someday. Yeah, you did good. I did terrible. Okay, you did terrible. But you tried your best and that's what matters. It's not like everyone can be Dia. Don't worry so much. Just have fun. It's not a competition. Right. Krista pats Noelle on the head. Don't touch me. We really appreciate you pitching in. Hey! I'm sorry, it had to be done. Yuck. Noelle tries to escape. She takes one step step and slips on the muddy grass and falls on her butt. Noelle! What are you doing, Noelle? Trying to win America's Funniest Home Video? I haven't seen AFB in so long. Dude, I'm in love with this story. I love it already. Ugh. Krista, you pull her up. My hands are full. No. Noelle scrambles to her feet and follows the others up the bank as quickly as she can. Not very quickly. Hey, wait. Noelle. They're being nice to me to trick me into joining the club. I won't fall for it. Unlike some people, I have to control over my emotions. I'll just ignore her. Fuck. What was that? Min picking herself off the ground. There's a Min-shaped dust imprint on the door now. Are you okay? The door was locked. You probably should have checked before ramming straight into it. Don't tell me what to do. Looks like we'll have to wait for Krista and Liz to unlock it. Min pulls a lighter out of her pocket and lights a cigarette. Are you serious? That's illegal! What the goddamn hell is your damage? I can't do anything without you calling it illegal. Because it is illegal. Even if it wasn't, what kind of idiot are you? Didn't you learn about the health effects of tobacco in school? It's just a bunch of statistics. Plenty of people smoke and don't die. What? You think you're better than the laws of probability? Yeah, I am. Go ahead and remove yourself from the gene pool then. I don't care. Hey, Min, can I try smoking it? What? Have you lost your mind? Come on, aren't you curious? It's not like you'll get addicted from just one smoke. Min holds out a cigarette to Akarsha. Here. Don't mind if I do. No! Noelle bats the cigarette out of Akarsha's hand. It lands on some dry pine needles and bursts into flames. Uh-oh. Ah! Frenchman, what have you done? Shut up. Smokey the Bear is crying right now. Only you can prevent forest fires. Really? Well, shit. What do we do now? Pee on it? Are you stupid? Stop, drop, and roll? You don't do that unless you're already on fire. Hold on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Points if you get the head-on reference. This isn't helping. Silence falls over the group as they hear approaching footsteps on the other side of the wood divider. It sounds like Krista and Liz are slowly getting closer to the locker room. Hey, what are you guys screaming about? Nothing wrong, so don't come in here. Is everything okay? Everything is fine. Where's the nearest fire extinguisher? The footsteps pause for a brief moment, stunned before resuming dramatically increased speed or emergency. Crap, we need to fix this. We should smother it. Someone use their jacket. What if the jacket gets burned? This is my favorite jacket, man. Same. Okay, who likes their jacket the least? Me? Yeah, I can see why. Dia strips off her hoodie and Min watches with extreme interest, but looks incredibly disappointed when she sees Dia is wearing a shirt underneath. Damn it, Min! Damn it, Min! Min's just thinking, damn it, I was so close! Akarsha throws her jacket over the fire and stomps it. Okay, I think we extinguished it. Teamwork! Dia picks her jacket off and shakes it out. Other than mud prints from Akarsha's flip-flops, it looks no worse for wear. I can't believe Frenchman snapped and tried to commit arson. That's not what happened. Chris and Liz are here. What's the burnt smell? Who did it? It was Jerry. We're inventing a person now? Who the hell is Jerry? He's a guy, black hair. Right, we all saw him. He did it. Dia nods hopefully. What a day. I somehow ended up playing baseball and got patted by some random upperclassman. And was interrogated over arson. They questioned us all separately on our accounts of Jerry fell apart. In the end, they made us do push-ups as punishment. I'm exhausted. I'm home. What did you get on your math test? An A. A? Why not A+? She's literally the character that just makes me go, ugh. Noah's mom is cutting a column out of the Chinese newspaper. Look at this article. A CEO sold his company for $1 billion and donated $200 million to the U.S. bakery. Berkeley, I can't. There's a building at Berkeley named after him now. He's an American-born Chinese, just like you. If he can do it, why can't you? Put this in the world to inspire you. My God, okay, to be honest, I really hate looping dialogue. She gets up and takes it in Noel's bedroom. Takes it up in Noel's bedroom next to his shelf, gleaming in Noel's mouth completion trophies. Check your computer. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here for now. I've been recording for about an hour. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please leave a like, comment what you think, share this video with your friends, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single notification. I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye.
You say you wanna try, but you never